Give it up for Louis Cato and the Great Big Toy Machine. Folks, if you have the internet, you may have noticed that a lot of men are going through some stuff right now. Every day we see more headlines telling us that men are falling behind, feeling lonely, and being dragged into something called the Manosphere. The Manosphere is a group of masculinity touting influencers, and not as I thought when you put a bunch of dudes in one of those inflatable hamster balls. So tonight, I wanted to take a moment to ask the question,
are men okay?
One men's trend, or tremend, raising some sculpted eyebrows out there, is that men are now embracing aesthetic treatments, sometimes to the extreme, in a trend called Looksmaxxing, which is the maximization of one's appearance. Also what it's called when you get plastic surgery at TJ Maxx. Looksmaxxing may include everything from moisturizing to a cosmetic surgery, with tech bros getting facelifts and finance bros opting for filler, with particular importance given to jawlines, eyes, and physique. It's what women know as getting ready to do anything ever, only to be told you look tired. And you look tired. You look a little tired. And Looksmaxing is just the tame stuff. Some resort to more extreme fixes known as hardmaxing, which includes the use of extra-strength Botox called Brotox, which is the same as traditional Botox, but at a higher dosage to account for men's thicker skin and stronger facial muscles. And instead of a needle, it's administered via trank dart. Now, if their max still isn't hard enough, some undergo a procedure that relaxes scrotal muscles, making testicles appear larger and smooths out wrinkles, called Scrotox. Be advised, as with Botox, it does affect your scrotum's ability to look surprised. Like a water balloon. Some max hardeners are even doing something called bone smashing, which involves using hammers to break bones in the face to look more masculine. I guess it's predictable that men want a cosmetic treatment that starts at Home Depot. So why are so many undergoing the hammer? One expert cites increased professional visibility through social media, high-definition photography, and something called Zoom face. Zoom face is when you feel self-conscious seeing yourself in online meetings, so you crank touch up my appearance so far you end up looking like a yassified moon. That was good. Pretty. That looks real good. Who was that young whippersnapper? So it seems like men are trying to fill a hole in their heart in ways that are unhealthy, but which they're attracted to because they seem hyper-masculine. Which is why I want to let real men in on some self-improvement secrets that only true hard boys know. So snort a rail of whey protein and meet me at the man camera, or as I call it, the Cam. Hello, strong boys. Now that all the softos are gone, I can tell you about the most effective paths to personal growth that still sound hardcore with my man Haxx, with 2 X's. Yeah. Strap in, buddy, it's go time. The next time you feel tempted to break your own face to be a man, instead try taking a ball peen to your pride through something called active listening. Okay? Yeah. If you like bone-smashing hammers, just wait till you learn to use figurative hammers to build a foundation of trust with your partner. That foundation levels you up to something I call emotion chugging. That's where you start to feel anger, but examine the source of that anger, which is usually fear that you're covering, then do a keg stand of communication with your significant other instead of yelling because they touched your guitar. And listen up, brohams. Once a week, you can sit down with a trained mental health professional for a session of something I call brain thunder. 50 straight minutes of making your feelings your bitch. So powerful, Your eyeballs will wet themselves out of respect. Follow these hacks and you'll be man-maxed to your most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take this bone-smashing hammer and build shelves for the food co-op. We'll be right back with John Lithgow.